At exactly 2:47 a.m., Ryan was wide awake, staring at the ceiling while his mind attacked him from every direction. You're not good enough. You'll fail again. Why even try? Each thought felt heavier than the last, like invisible chains wrapping around his chest. He had everything he needed to succeed: talent, time, opportunity. Yet his greatest enemy lived inside his own head. That night, Ryan made a decision that would quietly change his life forever. He decided not to fight the world, but to defeat the negative thoughts that were fighting him. And this is how he did it. The story: Ryan was a smart, hard-working young man, but he had one problem. His mind never stopped criticizing him. Every time he wanted to start something new, a business idea, a fitness goal, a creative project, a voice inside whispered reasons to quit before he even began. It wasn't loud. It wasn't dramatic. It was calm, convincing, and constant. You're too late. Others are better than you. You'll embarrass yourself. So Ryan stayed stuck. One day, while scrolling online, he saw a simple line: "You don't need a better life. You need a better inner voice." That sentence hit him harder than any motivational speech ever had. He realized something uncomfortable but powerful. His life wasn't limited by his ability. It was limited by his beliefs. So instead of trying to change his entire life overnight, Ryan chose to focus on one thing: defeating negative thoughts. Not ignoring them, not suppressing them, but understanding and transforming them. He learned to catch the thought. Ryan noticed that negative thoughts always came automatically. He never chose them. They just appeared. So he began practicing awareness. Every time a negative thought came up, he paused and wrote it down. "I'm not smart enough. I'll never be successful. People will judge me." Then he asked a simple question: is this a fact or just a thought? Most of the time, it wasn't a fact. It was a story his mind was repeating from the past. The moment he labeled a thought as just a thought, it lost some of its power. He replaced, not removed. Ryan realized you cannot remove a thought without replacing it. The brain hates empty space. So for every negative thought, he created a realistic positive replacement. "I'm not good enough. I'm improving every day. I'll fail again. Failure is feedback, not a verdict. I'm too late. I'm exactly where I need to be to start." He didn't lie to himself. He didn't say I'm perfect. He said things that felt true enough to believe. And that made all the difference. He changed his self-talk. Ryan began speaking to himself the way he would speak to a close friend. He noticed that when a friend failed, he never said, "You're useless, quit." He said, "It's okay, you'll learn, try again." So he started doing the same for himself. When he made mistakes, he said, "Good, that means I'm trying." When he felt afraid, he said, "Fear means growth is near." When he felt tired, he said, "Rest but don't quit." Slowly, his inner enemy became an inner coach. He built evidence against his doubt. Ryan knew his mind trusted evidence more than affirmations, so he started collecting small wins. He kept a notebook titled, "Proof I'm Capable." Inside it, he wrote, "Finished a workout even when tired. Spoke confidently in a meeting. Completed a project he once thought was impossible." Every time doubt appeared, he opened the notebook and reminded himself, "I'm not who my fear says I am. I'm who my actions prove I am." He practiced stillness. Ryan also learned that many negative thoughts are created by noise, constant scrolling, comparison, and information overload. So he started practicing silence. 10 minutes a day, no phone, no music, no distraction, just breathing. In that stillness, he noticed his thoughts instead of becoming them. He realized he was not his thoughts. He was the observer of his thoughts. And that gave him control. Months passed. Ryan didn't become perfect. He didn't become fearless. He didn't become immune to negativity. But something changed. Negative thoughts no longer controlled his decisions. They became background noise instead of commands. He started his business. He improved his health. He showed up confidently, not because he was always confident, but because he no longer allowed fear to decide his future. The lesson: negative thoughts are not the enemy. Believing them without questioning is. Your mind's job is to protect you from danger, not to guide you toward your dreams. It will try to keep you safe by keeping you small. But growth lives outside comfort, and confidence is built through action, not overthinking. So remember, you don't defeat negative thoughts by fighting them aggressively. You defeat them by becoming aware of them, questioning them, replacing them, and proving them wrong through action. Final message: right now, somewhere in your mind, there is a voice telling you, you can't. That voice is not you. It is not truth. It is not your future. It is only a thought, and thoughts can be changed. The moment you decide not to believe every thought you think is the moment you start winning, because the greatest battle you will ever fight is not outside in the world. It is inside your own mind, and you are stronger than you think.